Aaron Epps, O-line, Atlanta, Georgia.
Let's go back to growing up in Atlanta. Talk about some of your earliest memories playing sports, whether it be football or another sport.
Well, actually, I didn't start playing football until I was a junior in high school. I was playing basketball my whole life. So it's kind of funny because actually at the time I was doing AAU and everything, all my friends, everybody was going to football workouts because it was like a dead period with AAU, like we didn't have any tournaments or anything. And I was sitting outside raking the yard and all my friends, they were leaving, passing by. I was like, man, I can't just sit here and rake the yard for a whole nother week. I can't rake the yard, paint the house, I can't do this. And I called my football coach at the time. He was the basketball coach too, but he was the defensive coordinator for football. And I called him, I was like, Coach Lamar, like, can I come out? And he was like, sure. And he was like, if you don't like it, then just quit. But he knew the type of person I was on the basketball court that once you start something, I wasn't gonna quit. And once we show you what to do and you can take coaching, you'll be a very good player. And I was like, okay, then I maybe can get the hang of this. But it was pretty fun at the time, though.
You miss basketball?
Sometimes I do, but my friends always ask me, like even my teammates sometimes, they're like, you want to go shoot? You want to go play? I'm like, man, I haven't picked up a basketball since I've been in college. I don't plan on it.
What did you learn about yourself when you sat out with the injury?
It helped me grow on the field and off the field because I actually got to sit down and watch and really start to break down film and stuff with the older guys at the time, like Alex Cupper and those guys, and Mario, and actually learn what it is that they're watching. Because you can sit down in the meeting room and actually watch film, but not have a clue of what's going on. You can sit there for hours and not have a clue of what's going on, but till you actually find out the reason why you're in there and just breaking down like little kinks and stuff, and it's a lot more comfortable. That's one of the things that they left with me because the one thing John did was John didn't talk. He'd always tell me, your film is your resume. Don't ever forget that. And I actually talked to him like a couple of days ago, and he was like, remember, your film is your resume. And the same with Jamon and Jake, they would always say, like, it sounds good when you talk about it, but if you can't put it on film, there's no reason to talk about it. And Jake would always say, he would always tell us, just shut up, don't say nothing, just play. Let's play football. There's no need, it's in the same way Coach Petrino says it, it's a show me world. You can talk all you want, but if you can't show me, this conversation's over with.
Your academic profile fascinates me. You said you're working on a master's program. Talk a little bit about what you're studying and what you want to get into after the football career's done.
I've always put education first, but I've finished my undergrad in criminal law, and I have a minor in communications. In the graduate program, I'll be doing finishing my master's. I should be done mid-fall, hopefully, if I finish this paper. But I have my master's, and I want to go into the federal field. I had an interview downtown at the federal building with DEA, so hopefully I'll be somewhere in the federal field. That's what I want to do.